On the win, man. I guess talk to me. Tell me what your emotions are coming out of what I think a lot of people are viewing as the biggest victory of your career, man.
It was because I had to overcome adversity. And in that first round, my whole eyelid is ripped, you could tell. And Neiman is such a nice guy and a very good competitor. He was concerned about my well-being. And that kind of gave me a little bit, plus the willpower that I had not to give up, to push forward.
I feel like I've watched a lot of MMA and I've never really seen something like that. Has that ever happened to you before where you've kind of raked the cage like that?
It's the first time I ever seen this.
Yeah. And from your perspective, I mean, did you know when you scraped it, like automatically, hey, my eye screwed up?
I thought my eyeball was popping out because I couldn't see nothing but blood.
And then you said in the third round, your vision started to return. You could see a little bit better?
No, he poked me in the other eye.
So I guess as you sit up there, I can see you're wearing a little bit of damage on the left eye. How's your vision right now looking at me?
Well, everything came back to me in the third round a little bit because the second round I couldn't see nothing. And he caught me with a right overhand. And I was like, I need to get my vision back together and just keep circling until everything come focus.
And when it goes to the judges' scorecards, you both kind of looked like you thought you had each won. How confident were you going into it?
I knew I won that fight because I out-grappled him.
And last question for me, where do you think you go from here? I know they asked you in the cage. Douglas Lima, is that what you think's next?
Yes. The champion is next. And I'm the #1 contender. And if anybody don't like that, they know where to find me. Right in the Bellator cage.
Congratulations, man. And talk me through that third round, how big that takedown was in that control time, because that essentially won the fight.
Yes, I knew coming into this fight that my wrestling and my striking and footwork and agility was far superior compared to his. So I was relying on that when I needed to.
And it looked like you guys were chatting to each other in the third round. I even saw you crack a smile and start laughing in the middle of the fight. What was being said?
Well, he was trying to do a sweep. And as he was trying to do a sweep, my hand got caught up into his pants. He had some big pants on. And he was telling the ref that I was grabbing his shorts, but I was like, no, brother, I'm not grabbing your shorts. It's you hooked me up. So, it's just natural. And I just started smelling like confident, like, hey, you're not going to get up and you're not going to sweep me. You're not going to go for your leg lock. You're not going to go for the arm bar. None of that.
How good does it feel? You said that you out-grappled him. That was what everyone was talking about all week. How does it feel to out-grapple Neiman Gracie?
Well, after the first round, what won me the first round was because of my wrestling. And I knew just from being hurt that I could go on wrestling a little more. And the second round and the third round, and I just felt stronger as the round go on.
And I saw you reaching for the microphone at the end of the fight. What was it that you wanted to say that you didn't get a chance to say?
I was going to tell Big John, you are my favorite referee, but I forgot. I didn't get the chance to.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll take a couple more here. Simon?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jason, can you hear me all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so first of all, congratulations on the win. I have two for you here. So the first one I have for you, what advice can you give to younger athletes who go through hardships and tough situations like you encountered tonight?
You just can't give up on yourself. Just have courage. Courage is the #1 key to anything they're doing. Once you got courage, you will be all right. You will prevail.
Jim, go ahead.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm curious, were you concerned you weren't going to get that vision back? And were you thinking about what you were going to do if the vision really wasn't coming back into focus?
Well, as in the midst of it, I wasn't sure. I was like, man, what's taking this man so long to choke me out? Because my eyes, I can't see nothing. And then when I realized that he couldn't, I was like, man, what are you doing? You can't give this fight up. You got to keep fighting. And that's what I did.
And how did your corner help you at all during that whole situation and even in between rounds?
My corner man said, forget about the eye. You already got one eye already. So use that one eye that you have and keep going. And then after the first round, the advice that really kind of revived me It was like, look, you just dominated him on the ground. So this guy had nothing for you.
Hey, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Santiago.
Hi, Jason. Congratulations on the win. Sanford MMA fighters have been getting a lot of success in the last couple of months. How important is Dutch world-class coach Henry Hooft for you in your corner?
Henry Roof is the best, I tell you, because now he's starting to adapt. He's just not thinking Dutch kickboxing. He's thinking everything. He gave me the best ground advice tonight.
Jamaica, Jamaica. Enjoy the victory, sir.
Yes, yes. Up, up, big ups.
Donna, go ahead.
Jason, imagine Douglas Lima were standing across from you right now. What is your message to the welterweight champion?
You're next.
That's it for me.
All right, thank you.
Last one here. Max, go ahead.
What was that?
Hi. Hi, Jason.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. You
All
have
right.
4 victories in a row. You defeat a former world champion in Ben Henderson. Now you
Sorry
defeat
to interrupt you. 5 victory in a row. Don't forget the Ed Roof, please.
Sorry. Now you
Yes, sir.
defeat a former title challenger. How is the streak going, and how tough will it be an eventual title fight with such a solid champ like Douglas Lima?
Well, this just shows me that the path is clear because this has been my best camp so far. And this is what I'm going to stick to. Douglas Lima in trouble.
All right, Jason. Thanks a lot. Congrats.
Thank you.